Hey everyone, I'm Hua Li. I'm a alternative sort of rapper and R&B singer from Montreal, Quebec, and I'm here today with Arts Help. I used to visit all the very gay places, those come when may places, where one relaxes on the axis of the wheel of life to get the feel of life. From jazz and cocktails, the girls I knew had sad and sullen gray faces with distinct gay traces that used to be there. You could see where they'd been washed away by too many through the day 12 o'clock tales. That was a little snippet of Lush Life by Billy Strayhorn, one of, I think, the best jazz standards ever written. It's a song that has inspired me since I was a kid. The lyrics are some of the best lyrics you can find in the genre, written by a very, very young Billy Strayhorn, wise beyond his years. Something that's important to me, especially given the recent revelations around the discovery of 215 children's bodies at a Kelowna residential school, is the idea that we must absolutely give the land back in Canada. If we are to really, really work toward decolonization in this country, I believe this will bring an incredible amount of freedom for every single oppressed person in this nation. The earliest music, the earliest sounds that we started to organize came from nature, and we started to emulate these sounds. So in order to practice music responsibly and honor these beautiful traditions, we must protect the stewards of the land, the Indigenous people that have passed on these musical traditions that we enjoy today and we enjoy here at Everbloom Festival. This is the chorus of my song, Dream Narratives of Modern China, from my EP, Yellow Crane EP. See it grow old under cloud cover. Oh dear, all the hearts will plunder. They keep telling us to dream, but I don't wanna. I got you and the rest I'm not so fond of. I actually wrote this chorus many, many years ago in 2012 when I was visiting my mother's hometown of Wuhan, China. I was watching my grandmother with her best friend, and it just reminded me so much of my relationship with my best friend. There was a really big narrative of the Chinese dream through Chinese media. You could see it like everyone was trying to build and dream and think of a better life. I was just feeling a little closed in by how incessant that narrative was in the media at that time. So it was speaking to this idea of rooting oneself in family, in tradition, in intergenerational knowledge, and trying to kind of bypass the messages of the media. The first verse is a dedication to my grandmother. I hope you can all hold her in your prayers as she's very sick right now. And the second verse is a dedication to my best friend. In terms of representation for marginalized artists, that is absolutely the cornerstone of what I do. I think it's very, very important, especially for East Asian people, to find a space where they can carve out an identity for themselves in North America that doesn't mean revering whiteness and revering this model minority myth that is thrust upon us. And I really believe that hip hop is a beautiful space for us to explore how to create true solidarity between racial groups and really work to dismantle the anti-Blackness that we all have internalized. I think there is no more powerful tool than music in order to rally the people. It is an art form that is just so able to move and communicate on an emotional level. That is why I think it is so important for music practitioners to delve into the history of where their music comes from and really honor the work of all of our musical ancestors that got us here today. My life has been a tapestry of a rich and royal hue, an everlasting vision of the ever changing view. That was a little snippet of Carole King's Tapestry. Thank you so much to everyone who is watching today. It's been such a pleasure to be here with Art's help to chat about my music and what inspires me. And I am so very, very grateful to Waveland for having me here to perform and hang out with y'all today. I'm Hua Li, and it has been so wonderful.